Alright, part 4. Why South Korea is worse than America. First thing I want to talk about is dating stuff. I had this intention that, if I come to Korea, I can woo an Asian woman very easily. No, it's actually been quite challenging. I think it really comes down to the dating cultural rules here in this country. Like, women live with their parents until they're married. Like, I have a friend, she's 35 years old, and she still lives with her parents. And I think in America that would be, quite strange. But in Korea, it's actually quite common. If you're not married, you live at home. It kind of really stinks for your social life and your ability to kind of be independent. But independence is really something that's big in Asian culture. Men in South Korea, they're always like, we're really macho men, and we always have the men, they have makeup and really fancy dress and stuff, and it's sometimes they dress up even for really minor things. Like, I went to this board game meeting with a bunch of Korean guys. And one of the Korean guys was wearing a full-on suit, had his hair slicked back, nice shoes. It looked like he was dressed up to go to a dance, not a board game hangout time. And, it's not like he was going anywhere after or anything. No, he got dressed up to play board games with a bunch of guys. That's not something we do in America for men. Girls, on the other hand, I know girls dress up for girls, but guys dressing up, that's weird. And Korean men seem to think that all Western girls are sluts, that they're so easy to get with. But that's definitely not the case. And Korean women, on the other hand, they are all so proper, so uptight, and I'm so awesome and better. But I think inside, so many Koreans have big self-confidence issues. And going off of this, the typical Korean relationship would work like this. A really macho man and a really beautiful woman who refuses to talk to anybody. Eventually the macho man will say, "Hey, go on a date with me." Girls say no. "Hey, go on a date with me again." And still the answer is no. And for some reason, I don't understand the culture here. I just don't. No actually means yes. If you're a guy, you're supposed to keep being aggressive against this girl, and you'll follow her all the way home, and she'll say no, no, no. You'll be like, "Okay, I'm at your door." And she'll be like, "No, kiss me, no. All right, come back to my apartment. Okay, yes." And then I don't understand. In America, that is the definition of date rape. But in South Korea, that's just culturally appropriate. Please explain to me how I don't understand the dating rules and the dating culture. And how do people meet each other in South Korea? It doesn't seem normal. Anyway, that was my little rant there. So, yeah, that was part 4. Part 5 coming soon.